Nicholas, a senior project manager at a defense contractor, is at a major industry conference. During a midday break, a friendly attendee strikes up a conversation while handing him a coffee. They chat about the boring keynote speech. The conversation flows easily into industry trends, and soon the attendee sympathizes with Nicholas about some recent integration issues her own research institute faced. Nicholas feels relieved to meet someone who understands his daily headaches. It isn't until later that Nicholas replays the discussion in his head. He realizes he just told a total stranger the exact technology platform his organization uses for all classified data transfers. No one cornered him in a dark room. No one demanded passwords. He felt completely comfortable the entire time. Nicholas was the target of a carefully orchestrated psychological technique designed to bypass his mental defenses. This document outlines that exact technique. In the world of human intelligence, or HUMINT, it is called elicitation. It is a structured, invisible form of communication used to extract information without the target ever realizing they are being interviewed. If a stranger walks up and starts asking direct questions about your work, your brain's defense mechanisms immediately raise red flags. Elicitors avoid this by using statements instead of questions. These statements exploit a cognitive heuristic known as the truth bias. As human, elicitation weaponizes these basic social expectations. It tricks the target into volunteering non-public data while they believe they are just engaging in a normal, reciprocal exchange. Direct questions create a demand for information, which causes anxiety. To avoid triggering that anxiety, a trained collector uses a strategy called information pushing. They present a deliberate false statement or an incorrect assumption, specifically designed to provoke a response from the listener. Former FBI counterintelligence agent Jack Schaefer used to demonstrate this in his classes. He would look at a college student and tell her she made a pretty good observation for a sophomore. The student bit her lip, knowing exactly what Schaefer was trying to do. But 5 minutes later, she blurted out, "You know I'm a senior." Correcting someone else makes us feel competent. That need to assert professional authority is so overpowering that it routinely overrides basic security protocols. Getting someone to reveal specific numbers, like staffing levels or profit margins, is especially difficult without sounding like an auditor. This illustrates bracketing. By providing extreme upper and lower limits, the elicitor forces the target's brain to narrow that boundary. When Schaefer bought a ring, he guessed the markup was 15%. The salesperson instinctively corrected him, revealing it was 25%. By providing a false boundary, the elicitor prompts the target's brain to fix the inaccuracy with the precise truth. WW2 Luftwaffe interrogator Hans Scharf built an entire career on this approach. He abandoned blunt force interrogation entirely, opting for conversational rapport to extract intelligence from captured Allied fighter pilots. One of his tactics was confidential bait. Scharf shared a fabricated secret with a pilot, triggering the reciprocity heuristic, making the prisoner feel socially obligated to return the favor with equivalent data. He also used feigned ignorance, pretending not to understand a specific aircraft capability, to exploit the natural human instinct to instruct. The pilot felt comfortable and authoritative, naturally expanding on the topic. By mimicking a friendly peer, the elicitor creates a reciprocity loop. Sharing sensitive information suddenly feels like maintaining balance in a normal social exchange. These psychological methods are so reliable that the United States government codified them. The Army Field Manual 2-22-3 officially established these rapport-based conversational methods as the ultimate standard for non-coercive collection across all federal agencies. Elicitation works highly efficiently because it targets our most positive traits. We naturally want to be helpful, we want to show empathy, and demonstrate pride in our work. As this intelligence guide illustrates, the exact traits required for normal social functioning are the exact vulnerabilities intelligence professionals exploit. Your first line of defense is recognizing the mechanics of the exchange. Notice when a casual conversation feels slightly too structured, or when someone comes empty-handed but relies heavily on pushing statements. You can politely deflect these attempts by giving a nondescript answer, referring the speaker to public sources, or simply asking, "Why do you ask?" We must stop picturing an interrogation as a hostile demand for answers in a dark room, but most of the time it actually looks like a polite stranger nodding empathetically across a cafe table. The single most successful intelligence collection is the one where the target walks away, believing they shared nothing at all.